Marcus. Marcus Field. Marcus Field. An old man as I might be, I'm a grandmaster with almighty strength, yet I can't even move just one of these iron ores. Whereas you have so many of them tied to your body. You're too hard on yourself, you know?
It's fine. I've gotten used to it.
You can't even carry a bucket of water? What a loser! Why did my sister end up marrying someone like you?
Ned! Don't speak to Marcus Field like that!
What? Did I say something wrong? He stays cooped up in this shitty house all day. Who knows what he's doing here? What kind of person would isolate himself like that? What a sickly guy. He's got no future.
You!
Alright, Ned. What do you want?
Give me 1,000 taels.
But you just asked for 2,000 taels yesterday. What do you need another 1,000?
My sister's about to return. Shouldn't I host a banquet for her? You think I can do that without any money? Now stop wasting my time. Just give me the money already.
No!
Alright. Clay, give him the money.
Stop counting the notes. Give me them all.
What are you doing?
Go away. Now you're talking. Don't worry. When my sister is back, I'll definitely put in a good word for you.
May I also give you a piece of advice? Please stop hanging out with those cronies of yours. They're all after your money. You're just the target for them.
Stop it. I'd say that's networking. Staying cooped up in a shack all day like you do simply won't get me anywhere.
Ned!
General Roberta is here.
My sister is back! Sis! Sis! She's back!
She's so cool.
Look at Roberta's belly. She was away for 3 years, and now she's back, pregnant.
Roberta.
Marcus Field.
What the? Roberta? Your belly.
Sis, what happened to?
Roberta.
Roberta!
What's going on? You're pregnant?
Yes, I am pregnant.
Aren't you going to give me an explanation? Whose child is this? Whose child?
General has slain countless enemies on the battlefield and achieved great victories, and now she's returned triumphant. So do you think she owes you an explanation of whatever she did? Can't believe you questioning her in that tone. Do you have a death wish?
You! She's the one at fault here who came back with a big belly after 3 years on the battlefield. Why are you drawing your sword at Marcus Field?
Oh, fool, you're quoting death! Abe, we may be husband and wife, but my pregnancy or whoever the father is has nothing to do with you whatsoever. Since I've returned victorious this time, the court will reward me later on, and when it does, I will give you some money as compensation.
Money? Compensation? Do you think I care about your compensation?
General Roberta, do you know? For the past 3 years, dozens of people from your Marsh family have been living off Marcus Field here. It was Marcus Field who paid for their food, clothing, and all the expenses. Compensation? How much are you gonna compensate for him then?
You old servant, what's wrong with you? So what if we mooch off a little of you? You should feel grateful to us instead. I mean, my sister's now favorite of the court, having returned triumphant and all that. So, be grateful.
Ned! I believe the notes I just gave you are still in your pocket. Yet you said I'm ungrateful. Have you no shame?
Enough, Abe. I know you're not convinced, but look at you. Such a sickly loser. You think you can guard anything provided I give you that? You know, you only get to keep this residence of yours safe only because of my reputation, right? Without me, you would have been devoured by those ambitious schemers out there long ago. Exactly. After all, everyone knows that you are a loser. Provided you're compensated for the position of general, then what? It's not like you dare lead troops into battle or even just mount a horse. Do you even deserve it? Abe, just calm down. Roberta already said she will compensate you, didn't she? Plus, you don't really have any skills, do you? Why not just let it go?
Mom, why bother wasting your breath on him? I bet despite the wrath he shows, he's actually scared as hell right now. He's scared that my sister might leave him. By the he giant loser might end up becoming a tramp who gets bullied by his peers on the streets.
You guys are too much! Ned, you gamble away at least 10,000 taels every month. Also, you go to brothels. Who do you think covered all that money? It is Marcus Field! And who do you think gave you those clothes, jewelry, and accessories on you? It's also Marcus Field. Can't believe you're defending Roberta now, especially when she has done something so disgraceful.
Outrageous! You are just a fucking 07. What right do you have to lecture us, the marshes?
Roberta, it's you who fucked me over here, not the other way around. How dare you hit Clay?
Abe, I don't want to argue with you. It's pointless. You and I are worlds apart now. I've seen the wide, wide world, while you are just a frog in the world. That's right. General Roberta is a national heroine who has achieved great victories on the battlefield. And you? You are just a sickly guy who barricades himself at home all day long. You are not worthy of General Roberta, like at all.
I'm not worthy of her. Despite Marsh family being an insignificant household, the marriage anyway fell for it when you came back to me with the marriage contract. Also, it's me who secured you a position in the army in the first place. In return, you fucked me over so royally. I wonder who is really unworthy of whom here.
That's right. Back then, when the Marsh family was at the low ebb, Marcus Field didn't look down on you. But look at you, right after you have some achievements. You think you're too good for him? Have you no conscience?
Shut up, both of you. The glory of the Field family is long gone, with every member in hell, except for you, Abe, the coward. If it weren't for my sister, I bet you wouldn't have been able to keep even this residence.
Abe, think for yourself. Without Roberta, wouldn't your family have been gone long ago? Now, hurry, and apologize to Roberta, or you will regret.
You want me to apologize to my wife who's pregnant with someone else's child.
Enough, Mom. Why waste so many words on this loser? Let's just have Roberta kick him out of the house. See if he dares to keep talking all this shit once he gets bullied big time out there.
Enough! Abe, you don't need to worry. I won't abandon you. But you have to behave. You can only stay married to me if you behave yourself.
Oh yeah, General Roberta. I'm curious as to how you expect me to behave myself.
That is 3 requirements to be met. First, you will raise my child after it's born. And by raise it, I mean no mistakes to be made. Or you are toast.
Roberta, you want me to raise you and your lover's child? You really are shameless.
How dare you! Do you have death wish? Enough! Abe, luckily it's just me here, who obviously won't hold it against you. But my child's father, not so much. He's a true hero, a great man. Moreover, his military achievements surpass mine. If he finds out you are so defiant, rude. So I advise you to watch your words and actions.
Great. Great! Can't wait to find out if this lover of yours is really that badass.
You really want to know? Alright, then I'll tell you. My child's father is none other than Horace Glover, the Major General.
What? Horace Glover. Despite a humble background, he rose from an unknown soldier to a major general in the measly 3 years of service.
Yeah, he was also the main commander in a victory against that horde. With that victory, is likely to get promoted again.
What do you know? General Horace rose from nothing, climbing ranks through military merit. He's ruthless and domineering. He's true hero of our time. Abe, you simply can't hold a candle to me. A macaroni like you would never understand the valor, the real man. Horace and I fought side by side and were drawn to each other, so much so that we couldn't resist conceiving this child in his commandery. I'm telling you, Abe, you should deem it an honor to be able to raise a child for such a hero.
You!
Clay, let her continue. I'd like to hear what the other 2 requirements are, aside from this honor you grant me.
The second requirement, I need to bring my child's father here to live with us. You'll have to move out of our bedroom into the woodshed next door. You should move to the woodshed next door.
What did you say? You've gone too far. You've really gone way too far. Not only are you carrying the bastard, you are now chasing Marcus Field off so that you and your lover can fuck in his bedroom. Have you no shame?
What an ignorant and narrow-minded fool. Horace has been fighting for the country at the frontier for 3 hard years. Now that he's returned in triumph, isn't it the right thing to do that? I want him to have a cozy place to live and someone to put in arms when he sleeps?
Exactly. If it weren't for General Roberta and Major General Horace, who fought hard on the battlefield, you wouldn't have an easy life here in the capital. If you had any sense, you should be welcoming Major General Horace gratefully already.
Roberta, how sweet you are to your lover.
You can't hold a candle to him. Why would a woman who sees the real lion want to be with a straight dog like you? Burying his children is the greatest honor of my life. And you? You don't want to even give up the bedroom. What a disgrace.
Who are you calling a stray dog?
He's not a stray dog. Without General Roberta, he'll for sure lose the Marquis residence to someone else's hands. Won't he that become a stray dog? In every sense of the word?
Fine. Roberta, you're something else. I thought there were 3 requirements in total. Go ahead and break the last one.
The 3rd requirement. Give me the heavenly pendant. Horace needs to practice heavenly martial art.
Huh? Heavenly pendant?
Roberta, heavenly martial art is the secret set of techniques of the Field family. If it weren't for you back then and me worried about your safety on the battlefield, I wouldn't have taught you that at all. And didn't I make you swear not to pass it on to outsiders? Can't believe you've taught it to an outsider.
The father of my child is no outsider. To me, the outsider is you.
You.
Enough. The heavenly martial art is indeed powerful. All the more reasons for me to put it into good use. By teaching Horace that, he got to use it on the battlefield to kill enemies for the country and to bring it to glory. This is a great honor for your family. If your ancestors knew about this, they'd smile in their graves.
Great. Fucking great. What a tremendous honor. Wait to make them smile in their graves. Roberta, you really are something.
What? You're still pissed off? You are just a loser. What right do you have to be pissed off?
Brittany, Major General Horace is on his way here to the Marquis residence. He'll be here in 15 minutes.
What? Major General Horace is coming. General.
Yes, I heard. Baby, your father will be here soon.
Major General Horace is coming? Great. Here comes my brother-in-law to be. Abe, if you know what's good for you, hand over the heavenly pendant already. Once my real brother-in-law is here, it'll be too late.
Aben, Major General Horace is the most brilliant star of the hour, with the entire Lona States in all of him. And you? Just look at your useless self. What's the point of you holding onto that pendant anyway? Hurry get enough of it. That way you will be able to take a bit of credit for the achievements General makes on battlefield.
It's perfect that Horace is coming, because now I can question him in person. How he plans to apologize to me for seducing my wife.
Abe, how dare you demand apology from Major General Horace? You're looking to die?
You're at death's door, you know that? Let's see if you still have the nerve to say that when my real brother-in-law crushes you under his foot after he gets here.
Ned, sucking up to Horace and calling him brother-in-law every chance you get now, huh? Don't forget, he's a home wrecker. And if I remember right, all these years when you were asking Marcusfield for money, you called him more affectionately than anyone else.
Yo, Gizzer, mind your own business. Roberta and Major General Horace are meant to be together. A match made in heaven. Marcusfield, right?
Enough, Abe. I have had enough of your nonsense. Just hand over the heavenly pendant. Once Horace masters his skill, I'll see if I can talk him into returning it to you. But if you keep resisting, then fuck old time's sake.
Old time's sake. Like those matter to you. If they do, you wouldn't be carrying the bastard or leak heavenly martial art to some fucker like that. Me handing over the heavenly pendant so that you can go please Horace? Roberta, you're dreaming.
Abe, you are so pathetic. Thinking you're something just because you have an old servant who knows a bit of martial arts, who wouldn't even last a single move against me. Now hand over the heavenly pendant. You don't want me making bad.
Exactly. Once Roberta resorts to violence, it will be too late for you to beg for mercy.
Roberta, you're going too far.
Oh, you're clenching your fist now. A weakling is clenching his fist. I'm so scared. Mother, what's that word you used on him again?
Plaguey weakling.
That's right. You're just a fucking plaguey weakling. Anyone can knock you over just like that. Forget about my sister. Even I could off you with just a few slaps.
Abe, hurry up and hand over the heavenly pendant already. Don't be ungrateful. That's it and well for you.
The heavenly pendant is a family heirloom of my family. So no, over my dead body.
The heavenly pendant is a treasure, but not such when your life is at a risk. Marcus Field, a wise man knows when to retreat.
Indeed, General Roberta has returned victorious with honors. Not to mention she has that Major General on her back, who just hasn't arrived yet.
You're simply no rival to them. You should just hand over the Heavenly Pendant. Do it for your safety's sake.
Abe, you don't have what it takes to resist me. Once I make a move, I can make you drop dead, just like that. You really don't want to be the laughing stock of the world.
The Fields can die but can never be humiliated. You want to mess with Marcus Field? Well, let's see if you can.
You old servant. You have no idea what you're up against here. You want to die, right? Huh. When you wish then.
Clay, are you okay?
Huh? Marcus Field, I'm fine. Sorry that I messed up.
Clay, it's not your fault. Come here.
Abe, now you're convinced.
Why are you taking off your gloves, you loser?
I think we've driven you nuts. That is about bow attempt.
Don't throw around stuff, will you, you weakling? Look at a mess you're making. How dirty!
If martial arts are your line of problem solving, then I'll show you who will solve the problem here better.
Stop bluffing. It's just a few pieces of junk metal. Like we'd be scared.
Ned, it's just a game of bluff. The place game. You can't even leave a few pieces of scrap metal.
Why don't you try lifting them then?
It's just a few pieces of scrap metal, isn't it? What's the big deal? My foot! What is it? Why is it so heavy?
Oh my god, what on earth is this?
To think that it has been tied to Marcus Field's body all this time. How could he even bear it?
Abe, how ridiculous. That's just a trick. You think I'm scared?
Since you never really understood, I don't see why I should bother explaining myself to you. Today, I'll show you how foolish you are acting or arrogant in front of me. The Heavenly Pendant is right here. If you want it, come, get it.
Heavenly Pendant! Get out of the way!
You're the one who should get out of the way.
General! General!
Roberta, turns out you aren't what you're cracked up.
Aren't you just a sickly loser? How could you know martial arts and to be so good at it even?
Abe, since when you're a martial art practitioner?
You bunch of blind fools. How could you possibly know what Marcus Field is truly capable of?
Abe, I've been married for 3 years. Can't believe you kept this from me all this while. I mean, I'm your wife for God's sake. What a deceitful person you are. Guess this house is where you belong after all. Just go ahead and be all sneaky and accomplished here.
The thing is, I've been a practitioner all my life. It's just that you never really want to understand me. All you cared about was the reputation and wealth of my family, and this pendant. But martial arts is irrelevant here. The crux of the matter is that you have no right to take away my family's heavenly pendant.
How ignorant. Defeating me doesn't make you look any good. I'm pregnant, remember? My almighty strength is now subjected to that. Otherwise, how could I have been defeated by you? You mediocre fighter.
That's right. You're taking advantage of Roberta's pregnancy here. Abe, you're not a real man. You know that? No wonder my sister's looking for another man. What kind of guy would be so proud of hitting a pregnant woman anyway? You are truly shameless.
Roberta is the one who messed with me first, being unfaithful and all that. She even tries to steal my family heirloom to please her lover. She should have just been offed, you know?
What an insolent servant. You want off my woman. For that alone, you deserve to be executed right on the spot. Clay, are you okay?
Marcus Field, I'm fine.
Come here.
It's just a minor injury.
He's the Major General. The Major General is here.
It's really Major General Horace. Major General Horace is now incredibly famous. He earned his military achievements through real combat. I don't think there's anyone in the state who can surpass him except for the Grand Marshal, who, however, has been in exclusion for 3 years. I heard the Emperor is very pleased with the contribution Horace made this time. Due to that, it is very likely that Horace will be awarded and honored by the Grand Marshal himself.
Despite a humble beginning, the Major General managed to rise from a common soldier to where he is these days. Not to mention he's still very young. Might replace the Grand Marshal in the future.
Nonsense. The Grand Marshal is the most respectable person to me. I would follow no one's lead except for him. Never in a million would I want to replace him.
I'm sorry, General. I misspoke. Horace, really still young. Please don't hold it tell.
Since she's your subordinate, I will forgive her then. Roberta, have you gotten the heavily pendant yet?
I'm sorry, Horace. Not yet. But don't worry. It's just a matter of time.
Take all the time you need. Anything that I set my eyes on, I know I'll eventually land my hands on it. But before that, let me avenge you first. You just said you wanted to off Roberta, right?
See that? This is my real brother-in-law in the flesh. Old Gizzard, hurry up and get down on your knees now.
Roberta cheated on her husband with you. For that alone, she deserved to be offed. In fact, I think we should drown you both in a cage. You deserve at least that much.
Clay. Horace, you're asking for it.
You are the one asking for it. Who do you think you are? To mess with the Major General?
Abe, even now, you still refuse to back down? I mean, do you really think you are Horace's match?
Exactly. Horace has tons of experiences on the battlefield. He could kill you with a single slap. You are just a rat to him. Can't believe you're comparing yourself with him.
Ridiculous. So what if he has tons of experiences on the battlefield? It doesn't make him any less of a loser to me.
You!
So you're Abe. Your family was indeed full of heroes. I'll give you that. But unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now you're the only one left of the Field family. A loser who can mooch off a woman, that is. As a fellow man, I feel ashamed for you, you know.
Exactly. If your parents knew how miserably you're living now, they'd probably turn in their graves.
Horace, what do you think you are to talk that shit about my family? To top it off, you stole my Evelyn martial art. Well, since you're here now, I have to make things right with you. Make things right? You?
What a disgrace. Abe, can you stop being so ignorant? Horace is a great hero who fought his way through mountains of corpses and seas of blood on the battlefield. And you're just an empty soul. He could crush you with just one finger. Besides, he's so charming that I wanted to bear his case. And you, even as my husband, you failed to keep me.
Did you hear that? You're such a loser, you couldn't even keep Roberta. And me. She fell in love with me at first sight so much, so she'd serve me in the army willingly, and even bore my child now. And you yourself are to blame, being a loser and all that. Before I enlisted, I was just a commoner. And now I'm already a major general. I earned all of this. Myself. And you're just a spoiled kid from some rich family. I wonder what else you have, other than the name of the Field family in this residence.
Abe, do you see that? Who I should be with should be a great hero like Horace, not a useless, pleasure-seeking, good-for-nothing like you.
You ignorant fools! You know nothing! Marcus Field! Marcus Field!
Clay. It's not worth getting worked over these people. Your bleeding has stopped now. Get some rest. Let me take care of it.
Enough, Abe. Stop struggling. It won't work. Horace is 10 times better than you. My body and heart already belong to Horace. You are now in my class.
Roberta,
Aren't you a bit full of yourself? I ain't struggling but celebrating. A woman like you should be out of the picture long ago. As a piece of trash, the trash can is where you belong.
You...
You have a sharp tongue, don't you? But Roberta and I will be honored by the Grand Marshal himself tomorrow. By then, everyone will be praising our names. I wonder who between us is a real piece of trash by then.
The Grand Marshal will honor you. Well, very well. Roberta, Horace, can't wait to see your faces when you meet the Grand Marshal in the flesh.
You really don't understand anything, do you? The Grand Marshal will definitely be impressed and happy that there will be some successors to him in the Lone Estate. As for you, you will just be a sewer rat, always hiding and afraid to see the light.
Brother-in-law, why bother explaining all this to this fool? I bet you make him feel inferior as hell. Deep down, he knows he is no rival to you, and therefore must be fuming inside right now.
Abe, being angry just won't help. Because I've decided to appeal to the Emperor and the Grand Marshal and request a divorce from you at tomorrow's celebration.
It happens when husbands divorce their wives, but the other way around? If you divorce Marcus Field, he will become a laughing stock, you know?
Yes. But General Roberta has immense military merits. It's very likely that the Emperor and the Grand Marshal will agree to her request.
Abe, Abe, you should have taken our advice earlier. You are bringing all this upon yourself. Look, Roberta wants to divorce you now. Let's see what you do.
Roberta, seems like you finally spoke your mind. Fine. You want a divorce from me, right? I'll just give you that.
Drop that brave front you put on. Deep down, I know you're full of regret and fear.
Putting on the cavalier front on the blink of death, huh?
If that's the case, fine. Tomorrow, I'll ask the Grand Marshal to officiate my wedding with Roberta.
Horace, you want to marry me? You don't mind that I was married to Abe before?
Roberta, we are a match made in heaven. I want the whole world to know that you are my woman, who will bear my children and continue my lineage. As for Abe, he'll then become a pitiful man who has been ditched by you.
Horace, thank you for not minding my past. From now on, I will take good care of you, give you lots of kids, and be nice to your parents. I'll do whatever you ask of me.
What a pair of fuckers! You despicable pair!
How dare you! Just because Horace spared your life just now doesn't mean that he will now.
Exactly. You lost your wife yourself. You're the sole one to blame. Being useless and all that.
Look at Roberta. She's so capable that not only earn those military honors, but also find herself a great husband like Horace. And that you include your servant is simply a disgrace unworthy of anything.
What goes around comes around. You will face retribution!
Abe, keep that old lapdog of yours in check, or I'll fuck him over royally.
Roberta, take your lover and your family and leave the residence immediately. Abe, as a man leaning on the name your ancestors earned in your family background won't get you anywhere. Only with achievements you made can you be called a hero. That's the fundamental difference between you and me.
Horace, the heavenly pendant is still in his hands. Why don't we just cripple him before taking the oath? You don't have to let him do that. I'm willing to do anything for you.
Crippling him is just a snap, but with the celebration coming up, you don't want to stir up any trouble. Let's just let him keep the heavenly pendant for a few more days. Once we are granted titles and gain the Grand Marshal's favor, with just one command, and I'll be able to take away everything from the Field family. Let alone just the heavenly pendant.
Take everything from my family. Just you.
Abe, you're really a pitiful fool who knows nothing. The Grand Marshal has been in seclusion for 3 years. Yet for us, he decided to put in an appearance. Isn't it obvious what that means?
Seems like you both are looking forward to tomorrow's celebration. That makes two of us. Again, I can't wait to see your faces when you meet the Grand Marshal in the flesh.
Such a stubborn soul. Just you wait, Abe. Tomorrow, I'll take away your wife, your family heirloom. And also, this Marcus residence. Just like that.
Let's see whether it's that, or that I'll make you regret your actions for the rest of your life.
Abe, I'll save trembling on your dignity till tomorrow.
Abe, don't you get it? His power, authority, and status are all on a level beyond your reach for a lifetime. Well, if you come around before tomorrow's celebration and hand over the pendant before apologizing to him, I'll let it go for old time's sake. But don't expect me to come back to you. Having seen the Vox world, I'll never be able to bear to waste my life with much like you.
Marcus Field, we'll take our leave now.
Sorry for the spectacle today. Looking forward to seeing you guys at tomorrow's celebration.
Marcus Field, are you going tomorrow as well?
Of course I am. In fact, I've already prepared a generous gift for Horace and Roberta.
Marcus Field. Cheer up.
I am cheerful. Because now I know what kind of person Roberta really is. Alright, Clay. Let me treat you once first. Later on, I want you to spread the word that all supplies to the Marsh family are to be cut off. From now on, I won't pay a penny for the Marshes.
Yes, I'll get right on it. And that Horace, he thinks he gets to be all arrogance just because of a little military merit. I can't wait for tomorrow to come. I wonder if the true identity of Marcus Field will scare him shitless tomorrow.
They want the Grand Marshal to grant them ranks, and to be their wedding witness, right? Fine. I'll grant their wishes to them.
That Abe guy really thinks he's something, huh? Let's see how he gets fucked up tomorrow.
Without Roberta's protection, I bet the Weekly would lose his residence quickly. He's probably already crying under his blanket now.
Sis, if he ever comes back for your forgiveness, please don't pay him any attention.
All I want now is to give birth to this child and take good care of Horace. As for Abe, I won't spare him a glance, even if he gets down on his knees before me and bends his head until the roots.
I'm starving. Delight restaurant is just ahead. Shall we grab some food first?
Now that you mention it, I'm a bit hungry too. Delight restaurant was my wedding venue back in the day. I still remember how everyone at the restaurant gave me the royal treatment that day. It's been 3 years already. How time flies.
They'll give you the royal treatment today too. I'm a regular there. Every time I'm there, the owner treats me like his own father. Let's go. Sir, what would you like to eat? You're just a lowly waiter. You don't get to serve me. Get Daniel out here now. Sir, Daniel is entertaining some distinguished guests. Nonsense. Are they more distinguished than me? Today, not only am I here, but my sister and brother-in-law are here too. Do you know who my sister and brother-in-law are? Now hurry up and get Daniel out here to serve us already. We're out here to light restaurant apart. Right away.
It's Mr. Marsh. Sorry that I haven't come welcome you earlier. Sorry about that.
Knock it off. You should feel grateful that I want you to serve us. Now go bring us all your finest food and drinks. You don't want to starve me and my family. 'Cause if you do, I'll skin you alive.
Yes, I'm on it. Go. Get them our finest food and drinks. Boss, didn't Clay just say that they wouldn't build the marshes from now on? We're running a business here, remember. We don't turn away our customers. Since they've placed an order, we'll take the order. Hopefully, they can pay the bill. Or they'll be in trouble. Mr. Marsh, huh? Without Marcus Field on his back, he can go fuck himself. Alright, I'll go tell them to serve the food.
Ned, didn't expect you to be so influential.
Of course I am. Here in the capital, everyone stands in awe of me. No matter how big the issue, a mention of my name alone can settle it just like that.
Not bad. You're starting to look like a real man. That is the spirit.
Hurry up!
Sir, enjoy your meal.
Eat up, everyone. Now that we've finished eating, let's head back to our place.
Sounds good. Let's settle down first.
Yeah, anything Hara says. Let's go.
Mr. Marsh, did you forget something?
No, I didn't. I have all my personal belongings with me. Daniel, are you okay?
Mr. Marsh, here's the thing. You haven't paid for your meal yet.
What the heck? I've been eating here for 3 years. When have I ever paid? Haven't you always settled my bills with the fields? What's wrong with you?
Abe has kicked you all out, remember? You still want us to settle your bills? Dream on! Clay, you don't need to be here yourself. I can handle this. Just a trivial matter, right? They're no longer part of the Field family, yet they want to keep mooching of us. I simply can't just sit by and do nothing.
You old servant. I am mooching off you. Do you think I can't afford this meal? How much is it? Just tell me and I'll pay.
It's a total of 1,628 taels.
Did you see that? My brother-in-law is loaded. You old servant. Abe sent you here, didn't he? What a petty scumbag he is.
Marcus Field was too nice to you before. That's why you think you can ride roughshod over him. Major General Horace, was it me who didn't make it clear? Then let me say it again. A total of 1,628 taels.
I hear you. I drone on about that. Like I'd repudiated that. Why is the meal so expensive?
Brother-in-law, this is the Light Restaurant, the top restaurant in the capital. 1,628 taels aren't expensive at all. Every time my buddies and I were here, we'd spend at least 2,000 taels.
You sure know how to squander money. One of your meals will cost entirely of my monthly salary, you know.
Abe used to pay for all my meals.
Alright. Horace, stop blaming that now. Why did you gather us here?
I don't have enough money. Let's put our money together. Since we all had our fair share of the meal, it's only reasonable for everyone to chip in, right? Hurry up. I have 800 taels here. Who's next?
Pulling money to pay for a meal. I've never been this pathetic in my life.
Enough. I wonder why you had to order the finest for just now. I have 650 taels on me. That's all I have. No more.
If I knew, I wouldn't have come here in the first place. This is all Abe's fault. He's such a shameless scoundrel.
We have 1,530 taels now, still a bit short.
I'm just Roberta's subordinate. Do I have to pay too?
Of course. Didn't you eat just now? You eat and you pay. Hurry up.
This is all I have.
Hand it over already.
Count it yourself, not a penny short.
I've dealt with money all my life. The moment I touched it, I knew it was the right amount. In fact, you've paid 1 tael extra.
That's mine. I contributed that.
Let's go.
You owe something. Go back and tell Abe. The more he does these shady tricks, the more I despise him. He thinks he can win me back this way? Dream on.
This is so embarrassing. Pulling money just for a meal? If words gets out, how can I hold my head up in front of my friends?
Exactly. That's all the money I had. Now I'm broke. What should I do now? My half-year salary's gone too. My money's gone too.
Enough. It's just some money, right? The celebration is right around the corner. Once those rewards and titles are granted by the Emperor and the Grand Marshal, I'll have all the money in the world. I'll pay you back tenfold then.
You're so generous, brother-in-law.
Are we at our place yet?
Yes, we're almost there. It's just ahead.
Please.
Let's go. This is our old house. I never thought I'd come back here again.
Why is this house so run down?
You were born here, remember? Haven't been living in the Marquis residence for 3 years, and now you're finding ancestral house unbearable?
It's small and shabby as it is.
I think we should call this a pigsty instead. Roberta, you expect me to live in a place like this?
Horace, but this is where the Marshalls lived, so...
I'm a major general who has conquered the battlefields. I've achieved great military feats amidst mountains of corpses and seas of blood. Yet I have to live in such a dilapidated place. If my colleagues learned about this, wouldn't they laugh at me?
Exactly, Horace. Why don't we stay at an inn instead? The President's Suite at Delight Restaurant is where you should live.
Still thinking about the Delight restaurant, huh? Have you gotten embarrassed enough? Let's just make do here. It takes money.
Mother, what's wrong with you? Horace has already lowered himself to marry me, and now you want him to live in such a rundown place too? He's too good to be in such a place.
Well, what can I do? The Marquis residence is such a luxurious and nice place. Who would have thought we'd come back? Why would I have come back to whom this...
Why don't we just go back to the Marcus residence?
Ned, have some backbone. Abby is such a despicable person. Going back to live with him would be so fucked up. Horace, let's bear with it for now. It's just for one day, right? After the celebration, we'll have everything we want.
Fine. Can't believe you're so useless. Forget it. I'm going to Panacea Pharmacy now. Standing out there is so fucking embarrassing. Brittany, come with me.
Haven't been vacant for years. This place has dust and cobwebs everywhere. Mom, you need to clean it up a bit.
You mean me cleaning it up? No way.
You don't have a choice, do you? I'm a pregnant woman, remember?
Just have the servants do it. Mom and I haven't done any grunt work for years. Abe always arranged everything for us. We never had to do anything.
And hiring 7 won't cost money. Just so you know, I don't have any money.
Still, I think we should hire some servants. Just hire some older ones. Their wages might be cheaper. I'll figure out the money stuff.
Remind me why we left the Marcus residence again? It was so comfortable there. We didn't have to worry about anything back then. Why come to the shitty place anyway? I mean, even when hiring servants, we have to hire those older and cheaper ones. It's so embarrassing. Mom, give me some money. Need to hang out with my friends a while later.
I don't have any money. What about your own money?
If I had money, why should I be asking you? Mom, hurry up and give me some money. You don't want me to not be able to hold my head up in front of my friends.
You really don't know any better. Those cronies of yours won't get you anywhere.
But they all know my brother-in-law is a major general now, so they're all trying to mooch off of me. I can't turn them down, can I?
All right. How much do you need? I have some money here.
You are the best, sis. Not much. Just 1,000 taels will do. Not much. Just 1,000 taels will do.
What? 1,000 taels? Spending that much to hang out with your friends?
That's how much I usually spend with them. Otherwise, they'd laugh at me.
But after contributing some money to that meal, I only have 10 taels left now.
Now that we are all broke, also asking Abe for money is no longer an option. What should we do now?
Oh, you beat me. I just ordered a set of jewels from Glamour Jewel Shop a few days ago, which I have to pay for right this afternoon. I'm stressed out like you are. Roberta, Horace wants you at the Panacea Pharmacy.
That would do.
Horace,
Roberta, this is Ella Andrews, the manager of Panacea Pharmacy. I just bought a batch of herbs from him for my training. Talk to him about how to settle the payment.
Alan, how much does it cost?
Major General Horace chose only the finest and rarest medicinal herbs, so the bill is a bit high. A total of 83,000 taels, that is. How about we round it down and you pay 80,000 taels?
80,000 taels? But we are all broke. What should we do?
I'm a major general. How could I possibly take advantage of you? You don't have to round it down. I'll pay the full amount. Roberta, pay Ellen 83,000 taels.
How generous of you, Major General Horace. I am deeply impressed. So,
Horace, did you forget? All our money has gone to that meal. Even if we stop any purchases, I simply couldn't come up with 83,000 taels.
You don't have any savings. How's that possible? Back in the camp, you were the one who paid for all my medicine purchases, which was tens of thousands of taels every month. How come you have no money now?
That money was all Abe's money.
Abe? Abe again! Without him, we couldn't afford food. We're reduced to a shabby house, and now this too. Are you saying without him, we just can't do anything?
No, Horace, you misunderstood me.
Marcus Field, slow down. This way, please.
Abe? What are you doing here?
Abe, why are you haunting me and following me all the way here?
Roberta, don't flatter yourself. I'm here to discuss business with the owner of Panacea Pharmacy. What does that have to do with you?
General Roberta, Major General Horace, how about you pay for your purchases first?
What's going on?
Boss, Major General Horace just bought 83,000 taels worth of medicine from me here. I thought we landed a big order, only to find that they were just two dead beats.
These herbs.
General Roberta, Major General Horace, I am just running a small business here. I can't afford to extend credit. Please pay the money first. Hey, Abe, can't you see the situation? If you want my sister to forgive you, you should hurry up and settle the payment already.
You want me to pay? Why should I?
Stop pretending. I know you're on here to talk business, but to beg my sister for forgiveness. Am I right? Since that's the case, you'd better start doing something. I'm giving you a chance to pay up for her here. Shouldn't you appreciate it?
Exactly. And also, we want to move to a bigger house. Go make the arrangements now. You know, the one called...
The Light Restaurant. Go! Book all the suites there for us.
Yeah, book all the suites.
Have you no shame? Asking Marcus Field to pay for her wife's lover, also book all the suites of Delight Restaurant? You must be out of your mind.
Everyone shut up.
You must be feeling very proud now, right? Ridiculous. All you've got is some fucking money. What are you so proud of anyway?
Yeah, all we've got is some fucking money. It seems that you've got a whole lot more than us. Then why don't you just pay 83,000 taels already?
Abe, enjoy today while you can. Tomorrow, everything of yours will go to me, your women, your residents, and everything the Field family owns included.
Horace, back at ya. Enjoy today while you can. Hopefully, you won't break down when your dreams shatter at tomorrow's celebration.
Me break down. I'll make sure you break down first. You think you can win Roberta back with money? Wishful thinking. I'll show you how your unattainable dream girl sacrifices everything for me. It's just 80,000 taels, right? Roberta, pawn your red tasseled gun to Panacea Pharmacy. Roberta, pawn your red tasseled gun to Panacea Pharmacy.
My red tassel gun? My red tassel gun strikes with a great force and delivers an icy chill throughout. With this gun, my strength is next level. It's truly a great weapon.
The red tasseled gun was forged by the top blacksmith using 1,000-year-old code iron, taking a good 81 days to complete. It's a testament to Marcus Field's dedication to you.
Is that valuable? Then I don't think I can accept it.
Roberta, consider the gun my wedding gift to you. Let it be by your side, on the battlefield at all times. Like I'd want to be myself, no matter how valuable it is, as long as you like it. It's worth it.
Abe, thank you.
What? You don't want to pawn it? Earlier I asked you for the heavily pendant, and you couldn't produce it. Now I ask you for a mere red tasseled gun, and you can't part with it either.
No, I don't mind pawning.
Then hurry up and give the owner the red tasseled gun. Think about all the money we'll have after tomorrow's celebration. I'll make you an even better gun then.
All right.
Roberta, I gave you the red tasseled gun as a wedding gift. Are you sure you want to pawn it? Roberta, consider the gun my wedding gift to you. Let it be by your side on the battlefield at all times, like I'd want to be myself.
Abe, just give up. There's nothing you can do to change my mind. This is just a shitty gun, and Horace said that he will make me a better one.
The red tasseled gun was made by the top blacksmith here at Panacea Pharmacy under the Grand Marshal's order. That 1,000-year-old iron alone is worth a fortune. It's an unparalleled weapon one could never find elsewhere.
So, can this gun cover the cost of those herbs?
Yeah, more than enough.
Abe, see, Roberta would give up anything just for me. And you, pissed off as you may be, you have to bite the bullet.
Clay, give Thomas 100,000 taels.
Now you want to pay. Too late. Abe. Oh, Abe, look at you. If you had paid in the first place, things wouldn't have gotten so ugly.
Abe, what's the point of paying now? It only make me despise you more. So out of touch. Utterly foolish.
Marcus Field, what is the money for?
To redeem the red Tasseled gun.
Abe, what do you mean by that? You'd rather spend money redeeming the red Tasseled gun than give it to Roberta? Exactly. Why not just give the money to us?
My money, my business. I can do with it however I want. What do you care?
Abe, you really disappoint me. Do you think by doing this I'll pay attention to you? Wrong. It only makes you more disgusting.
Do you think I'd care at this point? I'm just taking back what's rightfully mine. And you simply don't deserve it.
Enough. It's just a shitty gun. Big deal. Only you would treat it like a treasure. Spend 100,000 taels to redeem it. What a fool.
Do you think I really like this gun? I was just playing along with you since you seem so eager to please me. Couldn't you bite my shit? And act like a feverishly happy puppy just for that? How pathetic.
Roberta, you don't understand what this gun means at all.
Yeah, this gun is...
Is what? It's just a shitty gun. Being able to be traded for the herbs I need for my training is the greatest value it could ever have. Roberta, let's head back. Don't worry. I'll compensate you for that right after the celebration.
Horace, you are the best. Unlike some pathetic guy here who only know how to seek for his sense of being via money. But he doesn't realize how ridiculous his tricks are to those real big shots.
Big shots. Roberta, you're so tunnel visioned. Do you even know what a big shot is? I'm the only reason you get to meet those big shots.
Get over yourself. You're just a fallen noble, you know. Drop your front already. Abe, actually, I feel quite sorry for you. You only resort to such petty tricks because you are too incompetent to resort to anything else. I know why you indulge the marshes with all that money. That's a trick for you. To make them unable to live without you, right?
That's right. He's despicable like that. He thinks he can bind us with money? What a pipe dream. Abe, I didn't expect you to be so malicious. You think you're just like those old village women. So much for you being a man. What a disgrace.
Roberta, soon you know who the real disgrace is here. Clay, did you notice the herbs Horace spot earlier?
They're for staunch blood and healing wounds, I think. Why does he need so many of them?
And why could he, a newly emerged guy, easily defeat Seer Horde, the one with an army of 100,000, and a court deems a headache? Moreover, the herbs he bought are all military supplies, which are supposed to be the matter of concern to the country, not him. But it makes sense if he bought this for Seer Horde's army.
Marcus Field, you mean to say...
Shadow Guard,
Here at your service.
go do some digging about whether Horace has had any contact with Seer Horde since he enlisted, and who he associates with regular.
Yes. Ignorant fool. Who has a fortune, but no ability to protect it whatsoever. He is just an easy target. For everyone.
That's right. Abe is an easy target. Horace, I wonder what's your plan with him?
Roberta, I want you to propose a divorce at the celebration ceremony tomorrow. Then I will ask the Grand Marshal to rule in your favor and award you all of the Field family's property and the heavily pendant as compensation.
That's right. And a Marcus residence too. We have to have it too. By then, all the wealth accumulated by his ancestors will go to us.
Yes, they will be able to live life of luxury like before.
Wait, you want to take away all this property? Is that really necessary?
What? You don't have the heart to do that, Roberta. You wouldn't still have feelings for him, would you?
No! How could I still have feelings for him? I just didn't expect things to be taking such extremes. I never thought about taking away his property, you know.
Roberta, you married Abby for a good 3 years. You wasted your prime years on him. What's so wrong with divorcing him and asking for some compensation? Besides, even if you decide to go easy on him, you think Abe can hold on to all the wealth and the heavenly pendant himself?
That makes sense.
So, if not you, it will be someone else who sees all his stuff. By taking the fuse property and the heavenly pendant, you are actually preventing those evildoers from using them for evil. You are doing the fuse a favor here. Abe should be thanking you for that.
Exactly, sis. You'll be doing all that for his good.
Indeed, a treasure like the heavenly pendant should never be in his hands. I am the one who can use it to its fullest potential, and his family's wealth too. It should be ours instead. After all, we are the ones who are assets to the lone estate. Abe doesn't deserve any of it.
You're right. He doesn't deserve a bit of it. After all that we've done for the state, we deserve at least that much. Horace, thank you for waking me up. I'll do as you say then.
The celebration ceremony will be here tomorrow. We have to be well prepared for it. Everyone will be watching us then.
And the Grand Marshal will personally bestow titles upon us. Such an honor. It certainly will bring glory to our family.
Yes, yes. The Marsh family will soon rise to great heights. Those hard times without money will no longer be inflicted on us again.
And then Abe, just the thought of him full of regret and pain tomorrow makes me want to laugh.
Who is Abe again? The Grand Marshal is all I can think of. Only by following his lead can I achieve great things and be remembered forever.
That is the guy I chose.
Is it possible that the Grand Marshal will take my sister and Horace as his mentees tomorrow?
If so, the Marsh family will be incredibly blessed.
We really need to be well prepared. Tomorrow's celebration will be the first step towards our fee.
All the high-ranking officials are here. How lively. Sis, Horace, seems like the Emperor and the Grand Marshal take you very seriously.
Of course. By the time His Majesty and the Grand Marshal are here, it'll be even more festive. And all of this is the honor I deserve.
Yes, yes. Horace, you are really something. Abe, that loser, however, could never get this kind of treatment in his life.
Abe, you have the nerve to come here.
Well, all the better. Today is my and Roberta's big day. Having you, a pitiful abandoned man, witness our wedding will actually make me feel quite great.
You know why I'm here? To make you understand that today is not your so-called big day, but the day you'll meet your doom.
The date that I'll meet my doom. Is that so?
Your Majesty, the ceremony is ready to kick off any minute. We can depart at any time.
Good. After 3 years in seclusion, Abe finally decided to make a comeback. And wouldn't it be great letting him personally bestow a title on Roberta, his wife? Let's go to the venue. I need to catch up with the Grand Marshal.
Are Roberta and Horace having PDA now? Look at her. She's showing. I think she just doesn't care. Yes. Poor Marcus Field. It's not like he can do anything about it, right? It's his own fault for not being capable enough to keep his wife around. Marcus Field is not that poor. I mean, his family left him such a fortune. Who wouldn't be envious of him, with or without his wife? Still, he can't hold a candle to Horace.
You, are you blind? What was Abe doing when Horace was offing those enemies on the battlefield, huh? He was at home living like a parasite and waiting to die. Him compared to my brother-in-law. What a joke.
Ned, what right do you have to badmouth Marcus Field? It was Marcus Field whom you've been asking for money all these years. It was him who bailed you out whenever you got into trouble. And it was also him whose name you used when those innocent women you harassed decided to fight back. If it weren't for Marcus Field, you'd be dead by now.
You old lackey, are you tired of living? Why are you looking to die when you're already a dying old guy anyway?
Enough! Abe, I didn't expect you actually come here to the ceremony for Horace and me. Looks like you come around and decided to beg me for mercy, right?
I bet he has. He must be scared that we'll come after him. So much, so he was on thrones at home. So he figured he should be here anyway, hoping to earn our forgiveness eventually.
Abe, you shouldn't given in the first place, you know that? When we first got married, you were actually quite sensible. Back then, you tried to please me whenever you could. But now, you are not that anymore. You dissatisfied me at every turn.
Roberta, he brought it upon himself. He asked for it. If he cherished what he had earlier, he wouldn't be regretting it now.
Exactly. Brittany, Ned, you two listen. Do definitely think twice before you act. Or you'll end up just like Abe, who got so fucked up just for his fragile ego's sake.
Got it, sis. Don't worry. If I ever end up like that loser, I'd kill myself just like that, in case I become an embarrassment to you and Horace.
Abe, I told you yesterday, if you hand over the heavenly pendant and get down on your knees before Horace to admit your mistake, I might consider giving you a decent end. So, are you ready to do that right now?
Outrageous! You self-righteous, ignorant fool! Do you know that Marcus Field...
Clay, these people are beyond saving. Only by crushing them very harshly can they wake up. There's no point in wasting your breath with them.
How dare you! Based on that, you're still so arrogant and insolent. You're courting death, spouting nonsense here at a celebration.
Abe, at this point, you still haven't seen reality? Are you still daydreaming? With your half-baked skills, you really think you are Horace's match? Crushing us harshly, huh? What a disgrace.
Sis, don't waste time talking to him. People like him won't learn until they face the consequences. All he has got is a tough mouth.
It's not that I want to waste words on him. I just ain't an ungrateful person, you know? Even though I've seen through his facade, I still think he deserves some dignity. Too bad he doesn't agree with me.
General, you are so kind-hearted. I am impressed.
That's my woman. Very good.
Roberta, you are not an ungrateful person. What kind of grateful person would cheat with a guy on the battlefield and get knocked up when she's home? Can't believe you sing your own praises like that. How shameless.
You 07, what do you know? Horace and I are a perfect match with profound affection. And Abe, he's just a scheming and malicious guy. No match for me whatsoever.
From what you're saying, I think I should just build a memorial archway for you. Clay, take note. Have the Panacea Pharmacy make the most luxurious archway, inscribed with Roberta Marsh, though pregnant with another man's child, who makes the most virtuous woman in Lone Estate. Then erect this archway at the Capitol Gate, so that everyone knows how virtuous she is.
Yes, Marcus Field. I will get on it.
You...
Abe, what good is this anyway? His Majesty and Grand Marshal will arrive soon. Roberta and I will soon stand at the pinnacle of our lives. Those petty tricks of yours prove nothing but your uselessness.
When the Emperor and the Grand Marshal arrive, it will be the time when you meet your doom.
Abe, oh, Abe, the way you're stubborn even in the face of death is truly pathetic. Soon I will be promoted and be able to spend nights in revelry with your beloved wife. The one who will meet his doom is you.
Abe, a word of advice. Just hand over the heavenly pendant and apologize to Horace. Horace has grand ambitions. He won't hold it against you, and might even let you benefit from association with him.
Otherwise, we'll break your limbs and then throw you on the street. But don't worry. When you are reduced to begging, you can trade one bow for one bun from me. I'll make sure you're full.
Enough, Ade. The Emperor and the Grand Marshal could arrive any moment. By then, it will be too late. I'm giving you one last chance now. I'd advise you to sit and stop being stubborn.
Give me one last chance. What a joke.
You really don't know what's good for you. To think that Roberta thought you deserved some dignity. Well then, since you decided to push your luck, just psych yourself up losing everything once the Grand Marshal is here.
Enough, Brittany. He's just whiny. It's really pathetic for a man to live like a bitter woman. Abe, since you think this is a joke, laugh all you want. Soon, you won't be able to laugh anymore.
The Emperor has arrived! The Emperor has arrived!
Is the Emperor here? This is my first time seeing the Emperor. It's really bringing honor to my ancestors. Bring honor to my ancestors.
It's your sister and brother-in-law who bring honor to our family. We're just basking in their glory.
Yeah. We're just basking in their glory. Well done, you, Roberta and Horace. They outshine that loser in every aspect.
Abe, your time is up.
Is that so? We shall see about that. I wonder whose time is up here.
You!
Long live the Emperor.
Long live
Long
the Emperor.
live the Emperor.
Long live the Emperor!
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. Hey, are you looking to die? Why aren't you on your knees?
This is a grave offense. You'll be punished by death.
What do you know? His Majesty has granted me special permission. I don't need to kneel before him.
How ignore it? What a ridiculous lie! Only the Grand Marshal gets to do that. Who do you think you are to expect the same treatment as the Grand Marshal?
Maybe you said that because he's scared shitless. You might want to look down. See if you just wet your pants.
Abe, why don't you get down on your knees now? Stop making a fool of yourself. Once you anger the Emperor, you'll be dead meat.
I did indeed grant Abe permission not to kneel. I did indeed grant Abe permission not to kneel. Abe, you finally decided to come back.
I couldn't miss a day as important as today, could I?
Great!
Why does it seem like Abe and His Majesty are so close?
Exactly. Even Roberta and Horace, two war heroes, have to kneel before His Majesty. What's so special about him anyway?
I get it. After all, he's a descendant of the feud martyrs, and since he's the only one left of them, it's only normal for the Emperor to give him some privileges out of pity.
It's just living off the glory of the dead. That doesn't count as real ability.
Exactly. What Horace has is what he called real ability, earning his honor via hard work and talents and all that. I bet he's got lucky being born into a fancy family.
That's right. Let him bask in his glory a bit longer. Soon, everything he has will be mine. You may all rise. Since today it's such a good day. Let's drop the formalities. Stand up. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Roberta, Horace, step forward. Let me take a look at you. Roberta, Horace, step forward. Let me take a look.
I'm Roberta Marsh.
I'm Horace Glover.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Good. Great. Since you two have made great contributions to Lone Estate, I decided to hold a grand celebration for you, so that the world will know those who strive for the nation will be greatly rewarded. Also today, the Grand Marshal, who has been in seclusion for the past 3 years, will make his appearance and personally confer titles upon you.
The Grand Marshal will confer their titles? Mother, did you hear that? Our family is about to rise to great heights.
I heard it. It's wonderful. Now, everyone in Lona State will have to look up to us. Abe, did you hear what His Majesty said? General Roberta now has both fame and fortune, whereas you are just a guttery rat. You should have scrammed long ago.
Foolish. Ignorant.
You and your servant, still not given in even at death's door? Just you wait. Once the Grand Marshal confers their titles, it will be your end.
Alright, it's getting late. Why don't we just invite the Grand Marshal here to confer your titles, and then let him give you some advice? It would be an honor for you to receive guidance from the Grand Marshal.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Grand Marshal. Roberta, now is the time to ask the Emperor to make Abe give us the Heavenly Pendant and all his family's assets. What do you mean? You're not still attached to him, are you?
No.
Then why aren't you asking him already?
Your Majesty, I have a request. I want to divorce Abe. Please grant me this favor. Also, please order Abe to hand over the Heavenly Pendant and all the Field family assets. I want him to leave with
All
nothing.
the Field family assets?
Seems like things are bound to be ugly. General Roberto already gave him an opportunity once, but Marcus Field refused to give in. I wonder why he had to make things so embarrassing and also cost all his dignity. No man could swallow such an insult, right? I mean, watching his own wife being taken away and knocked up by another guy. No man would submit in face of such matters.
Marcus Field did the right thing. As I said before, he can't hold a candle to Major General Horace. Major General Horace will soon receive the Emperor's reward and get promoted by the Grand Marshal. And him, what can he get besides being called a poor lad? Yes, although I sympathize with him, I simply can't speak up for him. Who would want to offend Horace, the man of the hour? Tell me about it.
What? You want to divorce him and make him hand over the Heavenly Pendant and all his assets?
That's right. Abe is equal parts malicious and despicable. He doesn't deserve to be with me. And my real love is Horace.
Your belly.
Your Majesty, yes, I am already pregnant. And Horace is this child's father.
What? You, despite being a married woman, had a child with another man and claimed that Abe is too malicious to have you.
I gave him an opportunity before, asking him to help raise my kid. That way, I'd take him under my wing. But he didn't appreciate it and turned me down. So, I had to take things to extreme steps.
Roberta, are you saying I should be grateful to you for cheating on me before asking me to raise your child? That's not mine.
What's the point of saying this now? You don't get to raise my child now that she has sold. You have fucked things up.
Ouch. Seems like marrying you was the biggest mistake of my life.
Stop with the nonsense. Your Majesty, a worthless person like him, holding the Heavenly Pendant is such a waste. I urge Your Majesty to order him to hand over the Heavenly Pendant immediately, so I can put it into good use on the battlefield. And as for Abe, he should kneel before me with his ancestors' tablets in his hands, while thanking me for doing him such a favor.
Are you teaching me how to do things here?
Sorry, Your Majesty.
You want the Heavenly Pendant. You've stolen the Field family's heavenly martial art, huh?
Your Majesty, still it's not the right word. Roberta taught it to me.
Yes, Your Majesty. We aim to kill as many enemies as possible on the battlefield. So, I taught Horace the heavenly martial art. After all, it's just some martial art. And Horace is my child's father.
Roberta, just a martial art. It captures the quintessence of my ancestors' hard work. They spent hundreds of years, went through countless battles, and risked their lives to accumulate that.
Mm-hmm. That's right. All the more reasons for Horace to learn it. Horace is too good for other cheating martial art. Well, your ancestors should feel honored that Horace is learning the halfling martial art.
Roberta, you truly disgust me.
The one who is disgusting here is you. All you're capable of is using those underhanded and despicable means behind the scenes. You even try to bite me by bribing my family, making them dependent on you. I used to feel a bit of guilt towards you. But after seeing your true colors, not anymore. Your Majesty, please let me exchange my military marriage for a divorce from Abe. I hope you will grant my request and let Abe leave with nothing.
Yes, your Majesty. Please issue the decree.
Silence! How dare you command me?
Russ, I am here. Slap their mouths. Yes.
Your Majesty, you're... I know I'm messed up. Sister, save me.
Ignore it, fool.
My son! Your Majesty!
Roberta, you want to divorce him. Do you know who he is?
Isn't Abe just a feud with a hereditary title Marquis? Though the feud family has contributed to the court, that doesn't change the fact that Abe is a loser. Horace and I are going to make great contributions to the state. We can't let a loser like him hold us back.
A loser, holding you back. So, according to you, if I don't issue that decree, I'll be unfair to you, a meritorious official?
Your Majesty, Roberta isn't run. Roberta and I are the ones who are useful to loan a state here. And Abe is good for nothing, who leans on the dead members of his family. If the Grand Marshal were here, he would definitely agree with me.
The Grand Marshal. He is already here. He is right here.
What? The Grand Marshal is here.
Where's the Grand Marshal then? He has hardly shown his face all these years. Very few people have got to see him. But I bet he must be extraordinarily charming.
Perfect then. Now the Grand Marshal knows how shameless Abe is. He now knows how Abe clings to my sister, like a leech that can't be shaken off.
Abe, you hear that? The Emperor said the Grand Marshal is right here. I advise you to hand over the Heavenly Pendant and all your assets, in case you displease the Grand Marshal. You don't want to get fucked up like that.
Exactly. Don't think that your title will make the Grand Marshal go easy on you. Roberta and I have military merits, you know. The Grand Marshal admires young people who earn merits through their own efforts, not someone with an empty Marcus title. Horace, your greed truly astounds me. Roberta, is this the so-called real man you were talking about? Abe, you're asking for death.
Shut up!
Horace, the Emperor must be angry because Abe doesn't know his place. Don't worry, I'll make sure to get you what you want.
You're the best.
Only to you. Someone who acts like a village woman, sinister and lowly as hell, simply doesn't deserve to be treated nicely.
Abe, how do you want to handle this matter? Your Majesty, this is a family matter of mine. So, it'd be great if I could resolve it here in my own way. What do you want to resolve? Resolve me? Resolve me how? By bowing and apologizing to me. Well, if you did that, I might actually consider leaving you some assets, so you won't have to beg on the streets.
Abe, you don't really think you are a match for Horace, do you? Just with your heartbreak skills, you don't want to show off in front of the major general like Horace. Don't risk your life for the pathetic pride of yours. Losing face is a small matter. Losing your life is not.
Fine. Since you want to handle this yourself, go ahead and Do it. Go ahead. Do what you want. Go for it. Marcus Field, if you're really going to fight, you should take off those meteorites fragments on you. They might have an adverse effect on your attack.
It's alright. My martial art level has improved a little recently. I can use him for practice.
You're courting death. Abe, you don't think Horace would go easy on you in front of the Emperor and Grand Marshal, do you?
Fists have no eyes. Since you've challenged my authority, be prepared to be killed by me. 2 punches from me and you'll be crying on the ground. Don't expect anyone to feel for you then.
Brother-in-law, just kill them already. Then the heavily pendant, the Marcus residence, and all the Field family assets will be ours.
Horace, the heavily pendant is right here. Don't you want it? Come, get it.
It really is the heavily pendant.
Alright. Abe, you brought this on yourself. I'll use your heavily martial art to kill you. Consider it a fitting end.
You bastard, what are the things on you? They're so hard.
Enough talk. Today I'll personally cripple you and reclaim the heavily martial art.
Marcus Field.
Defeated. You lost.
Like it's a surprise. He was never a match for Horace. Horace must have been holding back. That's the only reason he could withstand 2 moves.
Abe, Horace honed his martial arts on the battlefield, and what you got are just some flesh moves. Now you should understand the vast difference between you and Horace, right? Horace, teach him a lesson. Show him his place.
Fight me. I could kill you just like that. Abe, even your woman is cheering for me. No one in the court believes in you. You're a lost cause.
The outcome is still undecided yet. It's too early for you to be smug now.
Abe, why are you so stubborn? You know you can still beg for mercy, right? Do you really have to get yourself killed?
How insensible. Major General Horace, no need to waste words on him. Just execute him. So His Majesty and the Grand Marshal who's watching in secret can witness your valor.
Abe, oh Abe, I've already given you a chance, but you turned it down. Fine. Guess I'll have to do it myself and crush your bones inch by inch. But don't worry, I'll leave you alive. So, you can watch me enjoy everything you once had.
This is bad. Is Horace really going to kill Marcus Field? So what if he does? He boasted he could handle his own family matters earlier. So arrogant. Now look how fucked up he is. Losing big time when Horace hasn't even used his full strength. Horace is truly formidable, isn't he? He's achieved such great military success for a reason. I bet the Grand Marshal must admire him a lot too. I feel sorry for Marcus Field. He did nothing wrong, but because Horace targeted him, he's now being royally humiliated and also losing his life. Stop!
Your Majesty.
Do you really think you can beat him?
Your Majesty, you don't know martial arts, so you might not understand. Abe, it's just a dying dog now. One more strike from me, and he'll have to drop.
I may not understand martial arts, but I understand Abe. You're only alive because he hasn't really used his strength yet.
Your Majesty, what do you mean? Abe is clearly losing. Why demoralize me like that?
How dare question me like that?
Your Majesty, I have earned my merit by killing all those enemies. The state relies on people like me to guard and protect it. Abe is just a useless playboy. If I kill him, so be it. Also, it's his honor that I want his stuff. Your Majesty, you're too biased.
You ungrateful wretch. I'm saving your life here, you know. Abe could kill you just like that. Can't believe you accused me of that.
Horace, don't argue with the Emperor. He's the Emperor, for God's
Get out
sake.
of my way. Anyone can see that Abe is the one about to be killed. He's just a useless fool. He thinks he can beat me? With what? The ancestral tablets of his family.
Horace, you reap what you sow. Today, I'll show you my strength.
Have you any strength, though? A loser like you will never be able to turn the tables. Never. So what if the Emperor supports you after I kill you? I'll still be a hero of Lone Estate. I'll still be able to reach the pinnacle. While you will be thrown into a mass grave.
A hero. Horace, do you really think no one knows what you've done?
What do you mean? Now you're throwing dirt on me?
Clay, bring the evidence here.
Marcus Field, here is the evidence of Horace colluding with Seer Horde.
What? Horace is colluding with Seer Horde? How is that possible? He's just defeated a Seer Horde's army, didn't he? And His Majesty and the Grand Marshal are celebrating his victory on day. How is it possible that he would collude with Seer Horde?
What the? This is a capital offense.
Abe, how dare you throw dirt on the hero who just won a great victory?
You're courting that.
That's right. Abe, how despicable of you. I know Horace better than anyone. He hates evil and has killed countless enemies. He would never collude with Sea Horde.
Roberta, I advise you not to be deceived by appearances.
Enough! Aren't you doing this just because I'm in love with Horace? You're just throwing dirt, because you know you can't confront him. Do you even call yourself a man?
I'm throwing dirt. The evidence is right here.
What is really going on?
Your Majesty, I have investigated. Horace has been colluding with Seer Horde for 3 years. He appears to be a general for the state, but he's actually working for Seer Horde. And this so-called victory was actually a staged act, aimed to earn your trust.
Sis, is this true? Sis, is my brother-in-law really a traitor?
What nonsense are you spouting? How could your brother-in-law be a traitor? At a moment like this, we should all trust him instead of being dubious.
You can just talk sense into me. Why get physical anyway?
Horace, do you have anything else to say? Horace, is there anything left for you to say?
No, impossible. That's absolutely impossible. These are all fake.
Fake. The evidence is irrefutable. All the evidence is right here. Are you still trying to deny it?
Your Majesty, I believe in Horace. There's no way he could be colluding with Sea Horde. I'm willing to vouch for him.
Vouch for him? Who are you to vouch for him anyway?
I vouch for him as the Marchioness.
She just said she wanted to divorce Marcus Field. Now she's vouching for Horace as a Marchioness. Is Roberta out of her mind? Yeah, the evidence is right here. Yet instead of looking at it, she's defending Horace. Shameless.
Roberta, do you have any shame left? You're vouching for your lover as my wife.
We haven't divorced, have we? So I'm still Marchioness. Abe, you have to believe me. Horace wouldn't collude with Sea Horde. You need to tell the Emperor. You need to protect Horace with a hereditary title.
You must be insane. The evidence of Horace's betrayal is right here. Do you want to look at it before deciding to defend him?
No! I know you fabricated the evidence. You want to frame him. You're such a scoundrel. There's nothing you wouldn't do.
You two are beyond redemption, with him being utterly despicable, and you utterly foolish.
Stop wasting my time with this nonsense. You fabricated all this just to spear me. I get it. You did this on purpose because you don't want to lose to me. And let me have your heavenly pendant and your property. That's why you staged all this. And you, the Emperor, your sin is that you're shielding him.
Horace, do you realize what you just said? For that alone, I could throw you into the dungeon.
You fucking Emperor. Today I'm so gonna take Abe's slave, his woman, his heavenly pendant, all his property will be mine. You can't protect him.
Horace, you are courting death.
Horus, are you rebelling? You tried to frame me, but this emperor shielded you anyway, so hell yeah, I'm rebelling. Today, neither you nor this emperor get to stay alive.
Sis, what is Horace trying to do?
Roberta, Horace is too impulsive. He's not in such big trouble. No idea what he's doing.
He won't drag us down, will he?
Shut up! Horace, you must not act impulsively. With all your military achievements, no way Abby can discredit you. All we need is to go fetch a few comrades of ours, then your name will be cleared.
What do you know? How am I supposed to fetch them here? They returned to Seer Horde right after completing their mission.
What? What did they say? Did I hear that right? The comrades who were with him on the battlefield have returned to Seer Horde? Doesn't that mean he has connections with Seer Horde?
Horace, what did you just say?
What do you think he just said? He slipped up in a meeting to colluding with Seer Horde and betraying the lone estate.
Wow! To think that I have arranged a grand celebration for you. Turns out you really did collude with Seer Horde. Horace, do you think you can face me? Do you think you can face Lone Estate?
Horace, tell them you just misspoke. And you haven't colluded with Sea Horde. Hurry!
Shut up, you! It's all your fault! Not only did you fail to bring the Heavenly Pendant to me, it also caused all this trouble. At this point, I'm done pretending. I'm laying it all out. Here's the truth. The reason I am here today is to capture all of you in one fell swoop. Everyone come in!
Horace, well done. Today is the perfect opportunity for us, Seer Horde, to capture the Emperor of Lone Estate and seize the court.
Thank you, Grandmaster. About what you promised me earlier?
Don't worry. The money, women, and its status you were promised, you will have them all. Seer Horde, we'll never shortchange a hero like you.
Horace, you actually brought Seer Horde into the palace. Even if you died 1,000 times, it wouldn't be enough to atone for your sins. So what if I brought them into the palace? On top of that, I also helped them capture this fucking emperor and kill all of you. When Lone Estate falls into chaos and the Seer Horde army invades, you'll all become the stepping stones for my success.
Horace, did you really try Sea Horde? Betray Lone Estate?
Are you blind? Can't you see for yourself? And this isn't called betrayal, but a wise man adapting to the times. The Seer Horde promised to make me a king, despite me being an outsider. They're even going to marry their princess to me. So of course, I would choose to join them. Only the fool would stay here in Lone Estate as a fucking general.
A kiss? Princess? Is it all it takes for you to betray Lone Estate and betray me?
I didn't betray you, don't worry. I'll take you along to Seer Horde. You can still enjoy wealth and prosperity there. Although you can't be my wife, since your beauty is exceptional, I'll make you a maid who serves me at night.
Horace! I'm pregnant with your child, remember? I even brought child and army for you. Is this how you're gonna treat me?
Did I force your hand to do that? You climbed into my bed on your own, saying we're comrades, and shouldn't care about societal norms. How ridiculous. You acted all wild and then came up with these high-sounding excuses. I was not losing anything, was I? Who wouldn't want a freebie? So of course, I wouldn't turn down your offer.
Horace, you hurt me!
Shut up! Keep talking like that and you will lose your qualification as my maid.
Alright, Horace, let's not get sidetracked. Go capture the Emperor of Lone Estate for me now.
Okay, but before that, let me kill a bastard first. Ape, your time has come!
Is it him? How is this possible? Wasn't he in seclusion?
The time has come. It's just not my time, but yours.
Quick! Help me remove this thing! It's too heavy! I'm going to be crushed to death!
What the hell is this thing?
Let me help you! Ah!
General, do you remember? Meteorite. How could I forget? Each piece of that is incredibly heavy. Yet not just his hands, he even tied all his things with dozens of pieces of that. Abe, how many secrets have you been fucking
Stop
hiding?
pretending to be all mysterious, will you? Do you think you can scare me that way? You're just some lousy martial art practitioner.
Horace, you're ignorant, arrogant, and conceited as hell. Marcus Field has never really shown his strength. Otherwise, you'd be dead by now. Abe, I know you've been in seclusion for too long, but please do show these reckless people that the might of Lona State is not to be desecrated. It's you. It's really you. You were clearly in seclusion. Why are you back?
Sis, who is he talking about? Abe.
I don't know.
Sir, who are you talking about? I don't understand. Don't you know that he is the Knight Mayor of Seer Horde and the pillar of Lona State? He is the Grand Marshal in the flesh.
He's the Grand Marshal?
How is that possible? Abe, how could Abe be the Grand Marshal?
Also, it must be a mistake. He's clearly just a loser. General! No. I really don't know. I don't believe it. How could he be the Grand Marshal? The godlike figure I've been chasing my whole life is actually right beside me. Worse still, the man I despise.
Enough! Bitch, are you regretting it now? I'm telling you, it's too late. You let me fuck you and knock you up.
Do you think he'd still want you?
Horace! Because I've been blinded by Lard, or I would have fallen for you. I thought you were a great hero who had a country and people on his mind. Turns out it's all a lie. You're just a traitor. A turncoat!
You're the one to blame, you stupid women. You have been looking for a hero, while the Grand Marshal has been there around you all this time. Yet you were so blind you chose me instead. You deserve it. And you. So what if you're the Grand Marshal? I defeated you once, didn't I? Since I did, I will again. Hey, today, I'm so gonna take your life.
Grand Marshal has revealed himself. We're doomed today. Might as well take a chance. Grand Marshal, watch out!
Sis, what do we do now?
Yeah, if Abe wins, we'll be done for.
Sis, I don't want to die. Why don't we follow Horace to Seer Horde? Didn't he say we could live a high life there?
You are a citizen of Lona State. How could you say that? Yet, you really disappoint me.
You have the nerve to accuse me. You're the one who brought Horace to us. If there's anyone to blame, it should be you.
Grand Marshal, please do win this time.
Grand Marshal, the state is counting on you. Don't let them succeed. Grand Marshal, we're all relying on you. Grand Marshal, Grand Marshal,
Grand Marshal.
Everyone don't worry. As long as I'm here, this ambitious horde won't get done. Facing death, you're still full of shit. Get down on your knees.
All together kill them, or we'll be killed. Go, attack, kill them. Otherwise, we're all dead. How come you were so strong?
Do you know what this is? Meteoric iron, weighing 700 pounds, each piece. And I've been carrying 27 pieces of that for 3 years.
That's impossible. No one can do that. No way. You were lying to me.
Lying to you? Why would I bother lying to you?
Roberta, hurry. Kill him. Kill Abe.
You want me to kill him?
Do you think he'll spare you if he gets to stay alive? He'll kill us all. You are his wife, after all. He might not have the heart to harm you. Hurry up and kill him! Abe!
Killed him with one strike. Endless luxury is awaiting us in Seer Horde. And the Seer Horde princess or whatever. I don't want her. I only want you. I'll make you my lawfully wedded wife. I'll be nice to you.
For real?
Of course it's for real. I never lie. Haven't you always admired me? Don't you want to grow old with me as husband and wife?
Have you made up your mind? Are you sure you want to come at me?
Abe, are you ready to Grand Marshal?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me? You kept this from me for so long. How could you keep it from me?
I never intentionally hid anything from you. In fact, I was planning to tell you when you returned earlier. But you didn't give me that chance, did you?
It's not true. It's all your fault! You should have told me you were the Grand Marshal, and that you were so skilled in martial arts at the start. It was your fault!
Roberta, who do you really want to marry? The Grand Marshal? Or me? Or let me rephrase this. With or without my Grand Marshal title or martial arts, you'd cheat on me anyway, wouldn't you?
I didn't cheat on you. I just thought you were...
A what? A good-for-nothing who hoes up at home all day doing nothing, and a weak scholar who can't even accomplish anything. Is that right? So, you look down on me. Do you think I'm not good enough for you? So you throw yourself at Horace, even got pregnant with his child, just to humiliate me, right?
Stop it! Please stop it!
Whether it's Horace or me, as the Grand Marshal, what you've been pursuing is never a person, but their power, status, and position. From the beginning, you have always been a vain, selfish person to the core.
No, it's not like that. It's not.
Stop denying it. If what you cared about was me as a person, then whether I was the Grand Marshal, or a roadside vendor, or a farmer, you would have loved me just the same. Too bad. You've revealed your true color. So be it. Our fate together has ended anyway. Say no more. Just make your choice. Already. If you're tired, have some rest. You don't acquire martial arts overnight. Haste makes waste. Don't wear yourself out.
Thank you for being so nice to me.
You're my wife. Who else would I be nice to anyway?
Tomorrow is our wedding day. But the order has already arrived. I have to leave for the front tomorrow night. Abe, will you blame me?
Roberta, we have many chances and all the time in the world to be together. But you only have this one chance to achieve your dreams. So, I'll be waiting for you.
Thank you.
Silly girl. There's no need for thanks between us. You wretched woman! What are you still hesitating for? Even if you want to go back to him, do you think he would still want you? Look at your belly, there's our child in there. No way he'd want you now. Hurry up and do it! Roberta, time to choose your path in life. Hopefully, you won't make the wrong choice again.
Hurry! Kill them now!
Horace, you're such a big liar. You beast, the one who deserves to die is you!
You foolish woman. Do you think killing me will make things better for you? No way. Abe would let you go. I'll be waiting for you in hell. Guards, take these seer horde people away.
What should we do with Roberta?
I messed up. I really know I messed up.
Since this is your domestic matter, you handle her yourself.
Why? Why did you kill them instead of me?
I...
Forget it. It's not important anymore. You were probably seized by sudden pain of conscience.
Will you forgive me? Well, who am I to ask for your forgiveness anyway? But I have a request. I hope you can grant this request of mine. Since my dream is to fight on the battlefield, I hope you can give me another chance and let me return to the battlefield. I want to spend the rest of my life fighting on the battlefield and never return.
Alright. Go ahead.
Roberta Marsh, thank you, Grand Marshal.
Roberta. Take the red tasseled gun. Use it to kill our enemies. And our fate together has come to an end. We shall never meet again in this life.